Good morning, everyone. Today is January, January 10th. And I'm going to show a little bit of this video here, and then I'm going to stop, and then I'm going to finish doing what I'm doing. But I wanted you to see what I was doing before I get to the next point. I'm going to sew these two pages together. So a lot of times I put the lace in between the two pages before I sew them. And I have talked about how the fabric fix or fabric tack, when you put lace on and things like that, is so shiny and it comes through. It dries fast and all that, but I thought I'm going to try something else. So I found this. It's by Delta, and it's Sobo, and it is a craft and fabric glue. It was at Hobby Lobby. It was $2.49. I mean, that's a deal there. I don't know how easy it's going to be to get in and out of this bottle, but you know, we could probably put that in one of those Sugar Bell bottles if it works, or a smaller tiny bottle. Well, if it does work, it does work. So I glued all this in here, and there is no shiny. I mean, there's like a little bit of shine right there, but it's not completely dry, I don't believe. And it held reasonably well. I didn't put a lot of glue here because I was going to sew it, but if I was to put more glue, I think it would hold perfectly fine. I mean, I'm struggling to pull that off. So I don't know, you know, for $2.49 I was willing to give it a try and see how it works, and I'm kind of happy. It says it dries clear, but you know, drying clear and drying clear is different things. Some dry clear shiny, and some with a matte finish. So anyway, it's just something to think about. Now what I kind of did a Tina deal where it comes out very thick. So what I did was I just put it on my palm of the back of my hand, and then I just went like this with my finger and rubbed it on there, and then I have a wipe to wipe it off. But yeah, that's how I've seen her do some glue stuff, and it works, you know, pretty good. I mean, it depends on if you don't want glue on the back of your hand, but it didn't matter to me so much. So I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to go back and sew, and then I'm going to start it again and get some projects done today. Okay, thanks. Hello, everyone. I'm back. I did a little sewing. Whoops, I'm stuck in that little groove. One of these days, I'll get that fixed, and you won't have to hear me say that every single time I sit down. To get back to where we were, I got my camera fixed. I hope you can see okay, and if not, I'll know when I watch it back if it's reasonably decent filming, but at least it's sturdy up there again on the wall. So what I did was I just sewed these inner pockets here, and I will and I sewed around the outside edge of this. Then I sewed this pocket, or not pocket, but this page to this page, and then I put a piece of the lace in there. And I've been wanting to use this yellowish color lace, and I haven't found anything to use it for, but I think it looks nice with this, the colors in this journal, so I hope that it will look nice. And then, so we have, you know, all the pages that are put in here, and then I only sewed one other lace onto this back edge page here, and it's kind of a off-white color. This is vintage, but it's like polyester, so it's like 1970s, 80s vintage type lace. But it was given to me, and I wanted to, you know, be able to use it, and it's still vintage to a certain degree. Okay, so, and then if I add any more lace, I'll do that later, because I just wanted to get started on something today and get a video up. So let's see, what did I want to show you? The first thing I was going to tell you is this is on Janey B's Facebook page, and it was a free download. And usually I can never do these, but I went and transferred it over to my email, or sent it to the picture to my email, and it worked. So there's just some words. You know, you can never have enough words to use on your journals. Okay, so anyway, that's that. And what else did I find to tell you? I got a cool envelope today in the mail. I opened it from the top, but this is Geico sent me this. The whole front is a cellophane page. So I'm hoping that I could do something with that. You know, maybe even just put it in the center, and then 2 journal cards on each side that have a pretty, yeah, might be what I'll do, like that. That will show through pretty. So anyway, that's just something that came in the mail. It's a freebie. So you get all these freebies. I do have a couple envelopes here that I wanted to use up too in this journal. And I was trying to add another item here. I was trying to add a paper bag or something, but I just don't have any cute paper bags that lay flat, or they're so white, you know, or a different color that it's really gonna be hard to cover it up. So maybe I'll come across a bag here soon. I don't know. Okay, so this one here we can set aside because I need to decorate it, but I'm not sure yet what. Usually I put like 2 pockets over here, one on this side and one on this side, and then I have 2 spots here for journal cards. I don't know that I have any ephemera, although I do hate to hide these poppies today. I mean, I really want to keep the poppy, so I might not do that. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to set my timer. Let me see what time. Okay. Let me write that down so I can remember. Okay, because I'll forget. I just can't remember anything. All right, let's see. Maybe. Well, that's poppies there. The only thing I could do, let me think about it. I just don't know what I want to do there. Usually, like I said, I put a couple pockets at the bottom. So on the journal cards that I want to make, I'm going to take, I'll probably go back and do those other pictures that I printed, the nurses. And I want to just put that image on a collage page in the journal card. And I don't see one now that I wanted to use. All right, well, I never have anything where I want it when I need it. So I'm gonna put these journal cards in my little basket here. And she's come up with another video. I guess I missed it or something, but it's week 2 and it's a heart. So maybe Tuesday or so I'll work on that and share with you. We'll do that together. Okay. Oops, I'm gonna put that back there. Okay, so you know, I always say to myself, don't get so rushed and just do what you do. But I get rushed anyway. Okay, so let me pull this page out of the... This is the one I was starting to work on that was that mistake. So what I want to do is I want to glue down... I left my little glue in the other room. Because this page here was messed up. And this side. So I was going to glue it, I was going to do it this way and put like a collage page over the top, but I changed my mind. I decided to just go ahead and glue it down this way so that this was all nice and smooth and this is all smooth. Okay, so before I glue that part down, this part here, I guess I can glue this part down anyway, because it's going to have to be glued down. And I want to leave it so there's a pocket there, so I can use my art glitter glue, because, and I know that we're going to, I'm just gonna, well, I'm going to glue this if it's stuck. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. What is that? Oh, excuse me. I have to take that out of the video. Oh my goodness. All right, let me glue this, and then I'm gonna go run and get tissue. Okay. I don't know what started that up. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna get back a little better. Now, okay, so this is glued, and this will be a pocket for a journal card, which, like that. Okay, and then in this section here, I'm going to put, I made a snippet earlier, because I just don't have any of these kind of things, and so I went and picked up some colors that I thought might work with this, like a little bit of poppy color, and just some, and I sewed it to these little pieces to a back of a piece of muslin. So I think it's going to be cut right here. Okay, got this little hunk left. Let me put a little ink on that. Okay, so because this is where the printer ran out of ink, I decided that I could just cover this right here like that with that. And I don't know if I want to something down the center of that or not. I don't recall doing that before, but I might add a little charm or something. I haven't put any charms or anything on for a long time. Okay, so I'm going to use this new glue. Sew Bow is what it's called, made by Delta. And this one, I'm just going to put it on full strength because let's see, it does come out thick. Let me see if I can get it in the, I may have to take this and put it in another, but it seems to be more like a thick white glue. So I don't know the best way to apply it. Let me just take a piece of scrap paper and just spread it out. I guess you could do this with a brush, but this works. Okay, and then we'll stick that onto there, and then we'll have to come back in a little bit and see how quickly it dries and how much it holds the fabric part. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Now on this side, because we folded this side in, I I don't remember what was wrong with this page on this side. I don't see any problems with that part. But, so what I was thinking of doing is maybe something where an envelope would sit inside of here and then it would flip out and make a pocket. I kind of wanted a window. Let me see, where's the window? Yeah, they're the same on this. That one's kind of messed up from the glues and stuff. So I guess I should just, oops. I'm just gonna check and see. This barely, oh, that's what was wrong on this side. That's what it was. I want to bring it up here a little bit more. I'm going to see if I, all right, so then, all right, come on, hands. All right, so what I was thinking is I want to make sure that I have enough. All right, so if the envelope edge is right there, let me cut this off. So I was hoping that the flower would show, but it's okay if it doesn't all show. Let me just trim this really quick. Where it was drying, it wrinkled the paper somewhat, but I don't know. You know, there's going to be places that we can use it and places we can't, right? All right, so let me see if this is going to fit on there now. Because I still want to have a spot back here for a journal card. Wish this envelope wasn't so wide. I just want to be able to glue it down back here. So that makes a little journal spot. And then this will flip open. I'll cut this up. Well, that's what I want to do, is cut that at the top so that we can slide a card in that way. These are just one of those things that I have to think about as I go along. I don't know if anybody's done this before or not, but all right, so I'm going to, I think, cut it about right there. Okay. It would have probably worked better on the other side, but this is the side that was messed up. Okay. We could put a pocket in there too, I guess. All right, so now I'm going to just cut a sliver off of this edge. These longer scissors because you can make one full swoop at it most of the time. Okay. I guess. And this part we won't be able to see underneath. So on this part here, I want to cover How much of that do I need to cover? I need to cover about to about right here. It doesn't show in the window. Okay. Let's see, we can use some of this paper. That was another mistake for that. It would just be the stripes going this direction. Okay. So let me put I'm going to go ahead and glue it there. So I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. My granddaughter's basketball game I went to yesterday, and I told you she was on an all-boy team. They lost like 32-2, which means that only one basket was made on her team, and she was the only one who made it. So the only girl on the team made the only score for the whole entire game. She was pretty proud of herself. Even though they lost, she had something to brag about. I had to laugh. And she got that pretty quick in the game, too. You know, it wasn't like at the end. She got it quickly. It probably was not necessary to glue all that on there, but oh well, I did it. I just gotta get it burnished down here a little bit, so it's gonna lay down flat. Okay, so now that will be, let me just check this out. So when that gets glued, that will be showing, right? I don't like that edge. I can't cut it any lower. I was thinking it looks fine on this side. You know what I should have done is I should have done that all the way so it would have had a background to here. Darn it. I'm going to put something else on the other side, just so that when you pull the journal card out, there'll be something to look at inside. I'd really rather have poppies or something. Let me see. I've got this big old book in my way. Where's that poppy page? Is this going to show? Yes, this is going to show right there. So maybe I will do this all in poppies on this side, and then poppies on the inside, and that will cover up that. I don't remember this being so complicated before. So I can only glue that part. I'm sorry. Here I go again. Trying to think. All right, that's going to go inside there. I wanted that not to show, which wouldn't have showed anyway. But I need to glue this all down here. I know there's an easy way to do it, but I don't know. I mean, I've seen them do it 100 times in different videos, but I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna make sure these are one-way poppies. This is gonna go that way, and then that means the poppies will be going this direction. So what I want to glue down is just, I think, this, if I'm not mistaken. But if I am, that's okay, we'll just do it again. Or I won't even do this pocket thing. Okay, and I can come all the way down here. I just have to make sure that I'm on the envelope, not the paper. Poppies are going the right direction. I'm gonna make sure I get where it's not on the edge of the paper. Make sure I don't get this cut on the bottom. You know, we always want to use these envelopes, these throwaway envelopes, junk mail. You know, I did get some white there. All right, anyway. We always want to use these junk mail envelopes up, but sometimes they're more trouble than they're worth, I think. All right, so let me ink this real quick, because I didn't, or I could cut that off a little more. Let me cut that off and see how this looks on here again. Okay, I'm gonna have to, this is gonna be the part to open up. So let me trim this off. I think if it's a little shorter, it'll be fine. That's going to sit on there like that. Just don't, I guess that's not going to show. I don't have to worry about it. I'm so not liking that, the way it looks, but it's okay. All right, so now I'm going to make a circle here. 7, so say 3.5-ish to the center. I think I just want to make not too big of a divot. So we quit getting the junk mail from the elections, and the first junk mail I got was from the dentist's office. I'm like, okay, well that's no fun either, the dentist. Give me some good junk mail. All right, so now, let's see where I'm at. So now we have to decorate the front of this. I knew, and you guys are just so excited to do that, I'm sure. All right, so we have this part that we're going to use for the pocket for the journal card. We can open this up, and this is a pocket. Well, I can close these two. I cut them open so my pocket would go from the bottom, but now maybe I guess I'll do the pocket from the side. Yeah, I guess because I wasn't thinking. I really was thinking I wanted the pocket up here, but this will look fine. So what I need to do is close off this up here. Yeah, I don't have to leave the window. I don't know. We are all stressed about leaving a window. I mean, everybody thinks, oh, you gotta leave a window because it has a window. So I think whatever journal card we put in there, will just shine through the window. All right, so let's do a little collaging on this real quick. I've got this paper here, so let's just use this. Maybe I'll use some more poppy paper. I got this one, which looks good with this red. I'm just thinking I don't really need to, like, okay, I'm just going to ink the back of this so that if there's a little bit that's showing, it won't show. Just in case. Okay. Get my little glue book. And I think I'm just gonna put I'm going to do this because the words are upside down. Right. This is the right side up for the words. I had the ruler upside down, so therefore It ripped really crooked looking. Let's bring it just a little bit straighter. No, it's a little too short. The worst part about covering this window area is you can't really see where the window is. So I make it a little big. I can always trim it off the other side. All right. Let's see if that fits now. That's a little better. Around this with a little ink. All right, let's get this little piece on there. Make sure that that black is covered. All right, a piece down here. Oh, that glue is drying like instantly. You know, it's not really letting me, it's like dried before I can even lay it down. So what journals are you working on? I know Mary said she was working on a cooking journal, I think. And I don't know what Diana's working on. Those are the two that I get the most comments from, so I kind of know what's going on with them. Kind of like that date right there on there. I think I'm gonna rip it. That date off there, 1926. So, and don't forget to comment so you can get into the drawing for, I don't know exactly what kind of prize I'm going to have, but for my 100 subscribers when I get 100. And if you're new, I did get a couple new ones this last week, so I appreciate you joining my page and journaling along with me and my friends. Don't we just love this collage stuff? I don't know. I don't know. Let me do this side. This is kind of cute. Just to make one little pocket, huh? I don't know. But you know, it's fun. It is really kind of just the fun part. To me, anyway. The fun part is kind of trying to figure out what I'm going to do. And that's probably the most frustrating part. I forgot to put the lid on that. It's because you just don't know what to do, you know, all the time. Okay, so that's cute. Okay, so now I've got that and I've got that. And I need to glue these together, but I need to cover that part of the window back there. So I think I will put some more poppies back there. I just need to cover right here, right? Let's see. That's good right there. So I hate to waste all this paper. I'm trying not to waste too much. I can always print it again, can't I? I'm just lazy, that's all. I don't want to go print. All right, I want to make sure now. See, this, the only problem with this is things get caught on it. So I think I'll glue it to the other side. Sometimes, oops. Sometimes it gets caught. Of whatever you're sliding in. Let's see if that's big enough. That. Our little poppies show through. That's cute. Okay. So now I'm going to check this all first before I glue those things. And that's going to be glued down to that. Like that. So that's going to be a pocket in there, and open this up, and that will be a pocket there. Okay, so let me glue these down. page got kind of bent. I think once it's got enough stuff on it, it'll be okay. Okay. So, this page wasn't inked. Check my time. Yep, got about 10 more minutes or so. Okay. So let's glue that down. I think I'm gonna, I think I'm going to use fabric tack for it, only because I think that this glue, which I need to close, is pretty thick, and I think that in this case, like, the fabric tack will be able to move it a little bit if I need to, because that there seems to grip. Oops. So the first thing I do is get fabric tack on my page. All right. Okay, so, oh, that's glued. Whoops, it's glued way down tight. There's no way you could move that. So that stuff does work. But like I said, I'm not sure that it's, you know, I can move things with it enough, but I can try. I will try it another time. All right, so that page is finished. So we only have a couple minutes. So let me, I don't know if I want to try to make a journal card to go in there, or just see if I want to decorate the front. We need to put something here though. So a poppy would look cute. I'm just kind of looking through here real quick to see what, these are journal cards, but I like, let's see if I can get that in there. I'm going to fussy cut this. I'm going to kind of just leave an outside line here. So I canceled, I do not like watching Hallmark movies, because to me they're the same movie over and over and over, and I kind of like a little bit more drama, I guess, or a little bit more mystery or something like that. So I had the Hallmark channel. I have Prime TV and other TVs too, but mostly I use Prime. And my sister loved Hallmark, so when she signed up for Hallmark under my account, I think it was, or something like that. So she never watches it. And so I told her, I says, you know, I'm paying $5.99 a month for that. It's not that big of a deal, but you know, if you don't want to watch it, I'm going to go ahead and cancel it. So she said, yeah, she didn't care. So I did, and which meant then I could get a new channel. So I got the PBS Masterpiece channel, and I'm going to love that because I love any historical, you know, dramas or mysteries or whatever. So right now I'm watching Mr. Salvage. It's about a department store in London. So if somebody wants one to watch that's good, I think it's good anyway, but let's see, I kind of don't know if I want to cut that away, but I like a little definition of 2 flowers being there. All right, let's do that, and let's see about a label or a word. Dreams inspire. Well, to me, being a nurse is one who would inspire. Let me just see what this looks like. It might not be. Oh, I know. Yeah, I mean, that's not what I want. It's cute, but not what I want. I have to add that to my word box. Okay. Let me get my package from Diane because she has those definitions in here. And I want to use those. Oh my gosh, I could have probably put one of these on there too. One of these die cuts. That's like the perfect color. I could have. I think I'll keep with the poppies, but I'm gonna put this and keep this handy so I can remember to do this. Use these. Look at how cute that would be on there. I mean, it blends in because it's kind of the same color. I'm freezing all of a sudden. Got this chill. All right. First, let me, yeah, because I'm going to run out of time. Let me ink this up a little bit. So cut edges. Because I do like this. I think I want it right there. But I want to see what definitions. Okay, we've got memories. Memories, journey. That would be kind of nice. See if I can fit that in. Create, happy, simple. Everything. Oh, how cute. Hugs and X's and O's. Original. So, lucky. Inspire. There's another inspire. I like that. Delight, always together. You. I'm looking for, well, kindness is a good one for nurses. I'm looking for something nursey, which is about all good things, because, yeah, okay. So it's either kindness or inspire. Yeah, journey, I'll save that. Okay, I'm going to use kindness, and I'm going to rip this a little bit smaller anyway. This is not one I can reprint if I mess up, huh? I will have to call Diane and say, look, I need some more. I just need a little bit smaller because the area wasn't that big there. I don't know if you made these, Diane, but they look really great. You know, a lot of them, they're not as, what's the word? They're all good, but they're look more too squared, I guess. The ones that have the, I don't know. I just like them, the ones you sent. Maybe it's the paper that they're printed on, too. All right. Oh, I don't really want it to stick to the window. Well, I guess it's okay if it sticks to the window. Yeah. Okay. And then the kindness, I can just put it right down here. Yeah, I think I like it right in here. Oh, I didn't think this was going to take an hour, and it's still not done yet. So I still have to make the journal cards to go in. All right. It'd be great if I could just had a journal card that fit exactly. Nope, that doesn't look good. I'm gonna have to find a journal card that would fit better. And it just may take a little bit of time. Okay. I don't know, do I need to decorate this part here? Do I need a pocket maybe down here? And we're going to fill this side in with the card. Now let's see. I kind of thought those colors were going to be good, but all right. Alrighty, so that, whoops. I thought I stuck that down. I guess I didn't. I guess I need to run glue there, and I guess I did on the bottom. No, I didn't. All right, well, wasn't thinking about that part. But it won't take but a second to glue it all down. This is already thick and it's not even in the signature yet. Okay. These will be on separate sides of the book anyway. Let's see here. Not sure where I'm going to put it back in at. Let's just say right here. So see, this is going to be on one side, and then this is going to be on the other. All right. So I have to come back and make journal cards for that. Alrighty, folks, I guess that's it for today. I will be going to my quilt camp for the next 3 days. Well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So hopefully I will have time to come in maybe in the evening and do a short visit. Work on this a little bit, but if I don't, I will see you after the next beginning of the week. I'm sure I'll get in and do something, even if it's just a short video. All right, so thank you so much for joining me today. Subscribe and be sure to comment. Thanks.